Hey, you guys know how Young P's such a fucking thorn in my side? Why don't you guys tell me some fucking Discord tech against this shit-eating character? Why don't you guys make yourselves useful for a change, huh? And hook a brother up. Oh, the roll. Oh, okay. Alright, well, while you guys Google some of this shit to figure out what I should do, I'm going to test a couple of things that I know I should test. One of them is the California roll float combo off of down 2. That seems to be something that I could maybe do better. So, okay, how do you turn her around? Turn around. Okay, this hold back. Okay, so this hold back and then California roll. That's what I want to do. Okay. Okay.
Butt hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
Alright, let's see about this recording.
Thank you.
So, if I do the down 2 here, can I get a combo? No, huh? And that goes under? That's so whack. Okay, that hits. But maybe not in the middle. I feel like it goes under this too. Von Geo, thanks. Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my god.
Butt
Did you see that?
Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
Hey, alright.
Why not just sidestep down forward too? Look, you don't seem too bright.
Butt hash.
Yeah,
Jack
that's
Miller, Fox
needless
30
to
News.
say. We know you
Watermelons
could
and
sidestep
KFC,
down
happy
forward
Sunday.
too. Everyone knows that. You don't have to say that. We know that. I'm trying to find out what moves don't lose to this. Why not sidestep down forward too? Anyway, it's okay. You can't, you know, expect everyone to be on the same page. You see what I mean? And that's fine. Everyone's not on the same page. But now you know why I'm ignoring the obvious, right? Obviously, you could do that. Maybe after the first hit, I will, in a moment, test the second hit. But for now, what I'm testing, I guess I gotta verbally just, so that that guy doesn't have any issues understanding. Maybe like a class,
Thank you.
right? I should teach it like a class. I don't know. So what I'm trying to do right now is look into which one of my moves doesn't lose to California roll if I do it at the same time that she does it. That's what I'm trying to find out. Got it?
Happy Big Sunday Brew.
Did you see that? That's crazy. Hey, attack on evil. Thanks, man. That I know doesn't work. Unbelievable that that one doesn't work.
Thank you.
Why don't you just sidestep it? Why don't you just block it? I'm surprised he didn't say that first. Why don't you just block it? No shit. Down jab? You think down jab is a great idea? Think down jab's a good idea, huh? Disagree the game, my serious fun. I don't think down jab is a good idea. I think down 2 is a great idea. This is the right idea. Unless there's something better. This is what I'm doing right now. 30 damage. I don't think you can get a corkscrew off of this position. Right? There's no way to get a corkscrew off of this position. You guys gotta remind me, do me a solid, internet. Remind me not to push the buttons too hard. I've been having hand issues, and I think it's definitely at least made worse by hard button presses. Pushes. Let me see here. Back 4-3 doesn't sound like a good idea either. Yeah, back 4-3, terrible idea. Back 2, also terrible idea. Are you guys not watching? If you guys are not watching, that's not gonna work. You gotta watch, because I'm doing these things you're suggesting. I already did back 2. If you could just see that, you would notice that it doesn't work. Back 4, boom, no need to suggest that again. Down back 2, It works sometimes, but as you would have noticed if you were watching, if this is going to be like a class, I'm going to need you guys to go to the dean's office. Down back 4 for a fast low option. Down 2 is the way to go.
Thank you.
Up forward 4, down 4, 1, 2. Down 4, 1, 3, you mean. But I don't know if that's a good idea either. Let's see. Seems relatively consistent. I don't know. I'm sure that in the middle of... Wait a minute. What about... Nah, that's not a good idea. It's too linear. Back 1. Back 1 goes... It loses to it, I think. While standing 4 is a good idea, but I'm not always... I wonder if that's a good idea. Maybe I should try that sometime. It won't give me a real juggle though. That's really the main issue. If I float like this from backturn, that's what I wanted to test. If I float like this from backturn, which happens a lot in a real fight. Because I think... Yeah, I mean, I don't really have any reliable mids to beat this. Down back 2 works, but I don't believe in it because it loses if it's not. Sometimes it'll lose. I saw that happen earlier on. Yeah, I don't know. That's a decent idea. I feel like I've lost to that. I've lost to this roll before. You guys sidestep this? Is that like what the preferred strategy is here? After blocking the first kick, the first California roll kick, you're supposed to sidewalk, right? Excuse me. Down forward 1 is a bad idea. After the first kick? Oh, you mean here? Does that beat both options? Let's try the cancel. How do you cancel that? Hey, Ollie, you might be onto something. That's how what? Naps dealt with it? Yeah, I know that.
Second hit, don't count him out.
I like it down 4-3.
Chong Ding knows. Oh yeah, he knows exactly how to block.
Oh, but not exactly how to walk it.
Wow.
I know that's how he dealt with it, but I also saw him get clipped by it multiple times. So that doesn't... Just because that's what he does doesn't mean that I necessarily... He and I... See, Mr. Naps is super good, obviously, right? But he and I don't necessarily agree when it comes to certain things. And, like... He seems to be the type that will, like... He seems to argue something that he doesn't do himself. And I don't know why. Like... He's told me in the past that you don't really need to Korean backdash more than twice. That's all you really need. None of the best players, they don't really Korean backdash more than twice, 3 times tops. And then you watch any one of his matches, and he's like, boo, 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 like fucking, we're talking 7, 8, 9, 10, backdash, backdash, backdash. You know, and I'm like, well, okay. I mean, we were having a debate about this. All you gotta do is watch any one of your matches, you know? So it's kind of like that, but I feel like half the time it's like one of those things where he's only showing you the way, you know. He's not like you know, he's not telling you. He's telling you what you need to hear
Jack Miller, Fox
to
30
find what you're looking for.
Mr. Naps plays Brian. Why won't you?
Hey, Nefela Mamma Mia, don't talk to me again. Thanks though, I do appreciate it. I didn't really mean that, but I mean I do kind of mean it. Anyway, alright, Nefela Mamma Mia. I'm not interested in your low tier back and forth here. I got something to do.
Thank you.
What was it? Oh, damn, I don't even have a recording anymore. You guys really know how to derail the class. Could you imagine if this was a class? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. What was it again? Oh, the cancel. So how do you do that cancel? There we go. Yeah, it don't work. You see that, Ollie? Oops. It doesn't reach. Down forward 1 after the second kick looks viable. The second
Thank
kick?
you.
What do you mean the second kick? Oh, I see what you mean.
Thank you.
Doesn't reach. If he cancels it, it doesn't reach. So you might as well just sidestep.
Thank
Because
you.
then there's no whiff. And you could just chase. Bong Rippington, Caesar Scream, and Ro Aimer. And Hot Springs Ogre. Thanks, guys. GG's. Thanks for all the generosity. How about back 3? That would be sick. Damn! Why? Okay. Does that hit the second hit too? If that hits the second hit, that would make me cheese. No way that's gonna work. No way that's gonna work. It trades? What a shitty trade. Oh, boo. Well, that's no good. You need 13 frames or better, which is probably why Ollie said down forward 1. That would work. Who recovers first? Ah, excuse me. Go. She recovers first. Bad, yeah. Oh, 4-4 is what you said, though, right? That doesn't even work. Doesn't even work. Damn, that would have been a decent idea. But the second hit doesn't hit her. Standing
Thank you.
4 would work. No good. You probably can't get a corkscrew there anyway, man. Oh, that works. Damn, it's too bad. That only beats the mule kick. It doesn't beat the cancel. Oh well. Hey, thanks for the stream. Trying to learn drag. What's your favorite button of his to poke others? What does that mean? Down 2, bro. Down 2. Down 2. Everyone knows that. Down 2. Best 2. You know, a lot of people ask me for tutorials too. I think I probably, once I feel like I'm, you know, ready to play another character after Sergey, I'm gonna probably do one for
Hey,
Sergey.
Brew. Did you know Elisa can reverse Jim, Steve, Geese, and her own rage arts? So sick and match.
Hey, who gives a
Thank
shit?
you.
And also, thanks so much, Carlo Magnesium. All right, GG's. That was me. Thanks very much. Muchos Garcias. Yeah, alright. Anyway, I hear that. Carlo Magnesium. Geese, Steve, the works. So sick. Did you just call me currently rude? Now that is offensive. Everybody knows I'm formerly rude. Currently... yeah, formerly rude. Currently... What was the lore? Whatever, who gives a shit?